Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. My name is MS Punk 1, and since we are right here by that mission, so friendship mission or whatever you shall call them, let's actually go do that. Words, don't know, words. The things I have on me is better. As far as we know right now.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
We're gonna try and stay on the good side here.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Why are you still here then?
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Yeah, it's a little... Yeah, like I said, we are gonna try and stay on a good path here.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Guess that's all.
Revelio.
Why is it that whenever I hear from Hogwarts, it's to tell me my child has broken...
One of those
Revelio.
letters.
You
And
can't
you-
imagine how inconvenient...
No, I
that
saw one of those keys.
Excellent.
I'll take that.
Revelio.
Now, what shall we do? Think we can do the next story mission again here. And that means I have to go back down there. First go to room requirement. So I can take a closer look at those unidentified stuff. All of them seems to be better. C79. $67. That one's better than. What was it more? $66. Celtic cape. Hmm. So what's in here?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
There's one portrait left afterwards.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig...
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Well, I'll do that later, Matt. So... I have something more important to do right now. Let's see, that one is right there.
Revelio.
Right, where is that chest? Where I see a butterfly. But where can the butterfly's mirror be?
Revelio.
Can't see the chest.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Right, so we are now the headmaster of this entire school, which means we are the, at least on this area, this region, we are the most powerful wizard, I guess. Well, that's that only comes to Dumbledore in about a century or so.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now,
Okay,
to
does he
determine
have
which
some...
student gets this rather unenviable task.
Don't really want to know what that was.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Am I going the right way here? Don't think I do.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor Black, how are you?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? I
No.
should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Well, since we know what will happen in the future,
It's not
so...
about anything I've been doing.
Yeah, you have probably the right to be at least a little worried. Since we have both Grunewald and Van Voldemort.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the minister.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
No, you don't.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Right. How can any of them not note there's anything.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course. Master
What's that?
Does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's a blood thing.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
So
Potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
did he take off ourself's ear or something?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Anne is getting...
Revelio.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Sure thing. Just let me find the key first.
Yes.
Almost just pure luck there. Seem to having fun.
Aloha Mora.
Come on.
Revelio.
What? Hmm. If I complete more Merlin trials, I can get more inventory space. Okay. I think I noticed that before, but I forgot.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Won't surprise me if I actually have to say it myself or select it.
Toujours pure.
I didn't.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Yeah, that is death.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
So we are in the storybook right now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
That worked.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Death seems to enjoying himself in this town.
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Haven't been noticed yet.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Well, I did not see that one.
They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Good thing is saved there. So I didn't have to...
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Turn around. Reaper. Nice death.
Nothing this way, more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looked closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
On top.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance.
There.
No!
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
And you weren't before. Men jag vet inte så cloak on invisibility. Here is one. But where am I supposed to go here? Where exactly do you want me to go? Can't go through there. I go back and
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
maybe Big Death can see us. Apparently not.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand, right? First the Cloak of Invisibility, now the Elder Wand. We are slowly but surely wielding all three of the Deathly Hallows.
Bombarder!
Close. Nice.
Bombarder! Protego! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder!
Anyone else want some?
Protego! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Defender!
Hello, Death.
Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Defender! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Protego! Depulsor. Bombard. Defender. Bombarder. Protector. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Protector. Depulsor. Defender.
Two trolls.
Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder, Descender, Depulsor, Defender. Defender, Protector. Depulsor, Descender, Bombarder.
Give me meter. Oh, Death disappeared. It was stone now.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Yeah, resurrection stone.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
Hello, Death.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
But actually that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.